Hello everyone. Good morning children. How are you all? I hope you all well. And finally your FA-1 coming soon. So I hope you all have the timetable of FA-1 and also starting a preparations for that, right? Okay. So first we some do discussion about the FA-1 and then we'll start today's lecture. So you have this timetable, right? You all have this timetable. So from the 10th August, your FA-1 will start. And what is today's date? 6th. 6th August. So you have just 4 days for the preparation. So now you have to start from today's preparations for the FA-1. And see students, please try to good score in FA-1 because this year due to this coronavirus mostly school will not started till August, September, October. So mostly examination, final examination scores here depends on FA-1 marks and homework and fan notes. So please try to good score and try to submit your homework and fan notes regularly. So see, from the 10th August your FA will start. So first paper will maths, second Hindi, then 12th को जन्माष्टमी की छुट्टी है, then on 13 science and 14 Sanskrit, then then on 15 August and on 16 August public holiday because on 15 August Independence Day and on 16 August Sunday. So on that day 2 days you have a holiday and then on 17 August social science paper, right? So you have a good chance for a preparations because in social science papers you have 2 holidays, so you can easily prepare perfect. So and only you have just 3 chapters, chapter number 1, chapter number 8 and chapter number 14. So only 3 chapters and you have enough time for the preparations. So I hope you all will get a good score in social science. And in examination paper style, only objectives ask like MCQ, fill in the blanks, true and false, and match the followings. Any big questions or detailed questions not give come in examination. So for from today to the examination date, we're doing only the revisions for that paper. So in our FA-1 course, chapter number 1 and 8 and revision we have done, and now we start the chapter number 14 revision, and then we'll do a extra exercise from other material for FB, true and false, match the following. We all do this revision in next lecture. Okay, and and from in the tomorrow's lecture, that means lecture on this Saturday, we'll do a map of 14 chapter. So whenever you see this video, please check a map book or a simple map and then see the video, not in today's but next lecture. That means lecture on Saturday. Okay. So now we'll start the chapter number 14 revision. And please students, try to solve MCQ, fill in the blanks, true and false, match the following from the MCQ textbook, darpan, digest, all materials, whatever you have. But please prepare for the worst and get good score. And please ignore the external voice. I try my best, but still, due to some external reason, I can't avoid that voice in my video recording. But please, you ignore that voice and concentrate on my voice, actually, what I want to explain and what I want to say to you. So, concentrate on me and this video and ignore and avoid the external voice. So now let's start the chapter number 14. In chapter number 14, we in our course from the rock, page number 1, 2, page number 1, 2 and 3 are not in syllabus, and from the chapter page number 4 and topic rock to the end will come in your examination. So start the revisions from rock. See students, I'll explain you in before that lecture. I mean to say detailed explanation of this lecture chapter. What is rock? How it is made? Remember which types of rocks? I hope you all remember. See, start. Revision. Any composite matter made up of one or more mineral is called rock. Any composite matter made up of one or more mineral, that is called rock. It can be hard or it can be soft. It depends upon the formation of that. So there is a different types of process for form the rock, and that's why the various types of rocks are from. So rocks can be divided into main three categories: igneous, stratified, and metamorphic. Intrusive, extrusive, in igneous, in intrusive, plutonic and hyperbyssal, and volcanic in extrusive. Then in stratified, inorganic, chemical and organic. In inorganic, ancarnate, conglomerate and agileous. And in organic, calcareous and carbonaceous. Then metamorphic, so contact and regional. See, uh, in igneous, there are the main places right at Rajasthan, MP, Southern Peninsular, such rocks have formed. And these type of rocks are most solid of all the rock. And granite is the best example of this type of rock. Then stratified. So coal and gypsum are obtained from the Bihar and Jharkhand, and these are the example of these stratified rocks. Then metamorphic, we can see in Rajasthan, and marble and quartzite. These are the best example of metamorphic rocks. Then the minerals. See, what is the mineral? Mineral is that matter which is formed due to natural organic and inorganic process and has a specific chemical composition. See how to make mineral. Mineral is formed by the natural organic or inorganic process and has a specific chemical composition. So minerals are available from the interior of the earth in solid, liquid and gaseous form. Classification of mineral. So in our routine life about 200 minerals are used directly or indirectly. See students, metallic minerals, non-metallic and energy resource. These are the importance for the match the following and also MCQ. Key precious metallic minerals, so okay, gold, silver and platinum. Then light metallic minerals, so magnesium, bauxite and titanium. Then mineral of general use, iron, copper, lead, zinc, tin, nickel, etc. I think you all very known about these words because these all are words you have studied in science, right? You studied the subject science and technology, and in that subject, these all types of words are used. So you are used to with these words, na? Then minerals of general use iron, copper, lead, zinc, tin, nickel, etc. And used alloys chromium, manganese, tungsten, and vanadium, etc. See, students, please ready for the next lecture, because from the next lecture to the examination, we'll doing only questions, solving the different types of question. Then non-metallic minerals: limestone, chalk, abstract, mica, phosphorus, gypsum, sulfur, dynamic, etc. Then energy resource: coal, mineral, oil, and natural gases, uranium, thorium, etc. See, again I repeat from the classification of metallic minerals, because I think we skip some topics. So just I repeat for you. So general classification. So first metallic, then non-metallic, and then energy. So precious metallic minerals: gold, silver, platinum. Then light metallic: magnesium, bauxite, and titanium. Then minerals for general used: iron, copper, lead, zinc, tin, and nickel. Then mineral used alloys: chromium, manganese, tungsten, and vanadium. Then non-metallic: limestone, chalk, abstract, mica, phosphorus, gypsum, sulfur, diamond, etc. And energy resource: coal, mineral oil, natural gas, uranium, thorium, etc. And see, students, here the given at best table for you. It is very important for examination, because in examination mostly question ask like match the following, then true and false, then fill in the blanks, and MCQs. So in that types of question, this type of table is very useful, because big question is little questions are not asked in examination, and your examinations will coming very soon. So please learn from today, start learning from today, and this type of table is very important for you. I repeat 2 to 3 times. So please um, give your weight on this table and other important points, because in examination questions like uh, A side and B side in match the following, and A side given the minerals iron, copper, bauxite, and on the other side give some states. So you have to find out in which state this mineral we find. So iron in Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Andhra Pradesh, Goa, Odisha, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Rajasthan, Karnataka, Bihar, and Madhya Pradesh. See, students, first we just read these minerals and state, and then I'll provide you a 2 to 3 times for the learning purpose. And you have to learn right now, because exam is very near. So manganese in Karnataka, Odisha, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, and Goa. Then copper in Gujarat, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, Sikkim, Meghalaya, Maharashtra, West Bengal, MP, and Jharkhand. Then bauxite: Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Maharashtra, Jharkhand, and Gujarat. Then lead: Rajasthan, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, West Bengal, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Odisha, Maharashtra, Meghalaya, Sikkim, and Gujarat. Then mica in Andhra Pradesh, Rajasthan, Bihar, and Jharkhand. Then limestone in Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Andhra Pradesh, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Karnataka, and Himachal Pradesh. See, students, in next lecture we try to cover the map and also some other different types of questions related to examination. So don't miss the lectures. Now you have just 2 minutes, and you have to learn right now this table. Students, this is examination time, so please be serious and be sincere. FA-1 is very important for you to get good score in final examination, because final examination score depends on your FA-1, your final checking, and your regular homework. Okay, complete the learning. I hope you all learned, huh? Okay, good. Now we'll start the topic soil. Just a minute, huh, students. Where is chapter 14? Yes, here. Page number 111. Soil. Soil. So there are six type of soil in India: alluvial, black, red, laterite, and mountainous and desert soil. And students, map of this soil is importance for you. I know directly map not asked in examination, but indirectly question will like in match the following and in other topics map asking. So prepare for the worst. How to form a soil? So soil is a result of denudation of rock. That means the rock surface is eroded due to factors like temperature, rain, snow, air, vegetation, and insect, and it turns into powdery form. And then it form and land layer. So in this layer, three are gravels, smaller stone, and pebbles, soil particles, etc., which are known as regolith. It contains only mineral contents. So six types of soil. First alluvial, second black, third red, fourth laterite, fifth mountainous, and sixth desert. See, in which state which type of soil are found. You can see in map. Alluvial soil, yellow color, then a black soil, skin color, dark skin and tomato pear, then red soil, red color. See southern part and laterite soil, green color, mountainous at Kashmir side, then a desert soil. Clear? Okay. So first one is alluvial soil. Uh, this can be divided into two parts: Khadar and Bangar. Khadar soil is formed due to fresh alluvial deposit, and Bangar form formed due to some contain alluvial in upper valley region of river. Then it is called Bangar. So what is Khadar and what is Bang? Okay, clear? Good. Khadar soil form due to river floods, and it is mostly found nearby the rivers. And generally, this type of soil is a sandy, whereas Bangar is a sticky and has a dark color. And that is very fertile soil, and it can be found in Punjab, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal, etc. You can see in map, see Punjab, UP, Bihar, right? Yellow color, exact. Now red is black soil. Uh, this type of soil mostly found in Maharashtra, West, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, and Tamil Nadu. It is a gift of Peninsular Plateau. It is very sticky and very fertile. So it is very useful for the agriculture purpose because it is very fertile. So anything we want to grow, it is very grow plant in this soil. So it can retain humidity for the prolonged time. That means for the very long time. It is also known as rigor soil. Now, red soil. It is found in a region of igneous and metamorphic rocks in Goa, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, and Jharkhand. Then laterite soil. Before that, you just read these three soil. Then we'll moving on fourth, fifth, and sixth. Try to learn which contain in this formation of soil and in which area we found this type of soil. Try to learn that. You have 2 minutes. Done. Then laterite soil develop as a result of excessive erosion by rain. When rainfall will very high rainfall, then that the result of that this type of soil developed. See, in textbook we can read that this type of soil develop as a result of excessive erosion by rain. Then means due to heavy rain. So the red sandstones contain iron and aluminum, and this type of soil contain less humus. That's why it is less fertile. And erosion of these rocks result into red color, and such soils found in mountain regions like Deccan, Karnataka, Kerala, Odisha, and some part of northeast. You can see in map. See green color area. That is the laterite soil. Clear? Karnataka, Odisha. You can see. Then mountainous soil. Mostly you can see in the northern part like Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu Kashmir, Ladakh, Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, right? And it contains very humus because due to forest, although it differs from place to place. So such soil on Shivalik range is less fertile and less develop. This soil is sandy and prosperous but does not contain humus. That is why it is not that much fertile. So the soil found in mountainous regions, Meghalaya, Arunachal Pradesh, Eastern Hill Range, Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, and Jammu Kashmir and Leh Ladakh. See, a brown color. Here and here, right? You can see where we found the mountainous soil, brown color. And I also tick mark. Clear? Good. Then last one is desert soil. Such a soil is found in the arid and semi-arid region of Gujarat, Maharashtra, Punjab and Haryana. The soil here is more alkaline and has less humus. Agriculture has been made possible in such soil only through irrigation because it has a less humus, so that's why it is not that much fertile. So when it is not fertile, then agriculture is not possible. But if you made possible, if you want to make possible, then only and only through the irrigation. We can see in map desert soil in Gujarat, then Punjab, just a minute, Haryana and Rajasthan. See, desert soil, blue color. Perfect. Okay. So here we done the revision of this chapter. I hope you cleared properly and understood. And as I told you in starting, from the next lecture, we start the important questions like match the following FB related to examination. So don't miss that lecture because that lecture is very important for you and very useful for your examination. So please don't miss that lectures. From the next lecture, we learn important questions for examination and also doing a map of chapter number 14. So here we done today's lecture and note down the homework. Write classification of mineral and their species distribution in rough book. Then types of soil and state the state and places where we found the different types of soil like alluvial soil. So then you can mark the arrow and write Punjab, UP, Bihar, West Bengal. Then second, black soil. So in front of that heading, you can write Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Maharashtra like this. Okay. Then draw this chart and with example which is best example of igneous rock, stratified rocks and metaformic. Clear? Okay, good. Now we done the lectures and please again I tell you don't miss the next lecture, that is very important for you in examination. Okay, so goodbye everyone. You have done the revision of FA-1 and from the next lecture we'll start the question answers. So goodbye everyone.